Hi, in this video I want to talk to you about how you can customize the look of your WordPress site by customizing the theme. Now we're going to be concentrating on the 2010 theme, the default theme that comes with the WordPress install. There may be similar methods that you can use for a custom theme that you may have installed elsewhere, but I'll just touch on that briefly. In either case, you would probably come to the appearance section, at least ways for the 2010 theme, the default theme, and you would click on this tab or that drop down arrow to expand the options here. And you could just click on background or header. And I'll get to that here in just a second. With some themes, you may also have an additional section here for that particular theme name. And under that, you would be able to customize that particular theme. So this customization options are, for the most part, theme specific. And you can even, if you know some coding, you can even go into the editor here and do even more theme customization by tweaking the way that the space between the edges of your header is, by changing the look of the text, the style of the font, the color of the font, the bullets. There's so much you can do with customizing your theme if you know the code. But that is a little bit of an issue that we're not going to get into in this video. We may touch base on this in some advanced videos for theme customization, but for the time being, we're just going to stick with the built-ins. WordPress 3 point whatever you're using version allows you to do. So first off, again, we're currently in the 2010 theme. We can go to background, and this is where you can check out the color. Right now the background color is white, and or some form of white anyway. You can come here if you know the hexadecimal or the HTML code for the color you want. You can just put that in here. Or you've got a little color wheel of sorts here, kind of a color picker, that you can choose. Let's say red, that's pretty bold. You can't miss that. If you want to choose a background image from your computer, you can do so right here by browsing, locating that file, and uploading it. And then it would automatically be shown right here. But for this, we're just going to go with this color. Click on Save Changes. Let's go ahead and put on our sunglasses and refresh. Okay, it wasn't that dramatic, but you can see where it did, and if we have a larger monitor, you'd be able to see the sides here. Let me go ahead and expand this out a little bit. So you can see where on the sides it has it also. And this right here is the content or the body of the theme itself. This is the background image or background color. So let me get this back in play here. And if we come on back here to just delete that and see what comes up, if that's going to give us our defaults again. Yep, that'll bring us right back to the default. Now then, as far as the header image, you can really go to town here. This is the default image right here as displayed here. You can change this by uploading your own, and your own should be 940 pixels wide by 198 pixels high, and if it's larger than this, then it's going to crop it automatically. So you want to try to have whatever image you want to show here to be as close to this, if not exactly that. And there's plenty of image editing software on the market, both free and premium, that you can use to create your own image. But if you don't want to go to that extent, you can use one of those that are built in. All you got to do is check the radio button next to the image you want to include. Come on down here, click on Save Changes. That's the way it's going to look. Come on up here, refresh the page, and that's the way it is. Kind of funky looking, but you get the idea. So you've got plenty of options available now, whereas in prior versions of WordPress you really had to dig deep into the coding to be able to do this. Now you don't. A couple of clicks of your mouse and boom, you've got a completely different look of your website. And you want to just restore to the original header image right here, you can do that. And one other thing too I want to mention, as far as uploading here, you can also do the same thing through the FTP client if you want to upload into the images of your 2010 theme. But why would you want to do that when you can do it all right here? Thank you much for watching this video on how to customize your theme.